Hey, buddy, is this the Jimmy Dean show?
Yes, it is.
Well, I got a wire here for Jimmy Dean.
Oh, well, fine, I can take that.
Oh, no, this has got to be an in-person delivery, Mac.
Jimmy? Jim? Yeah.
You Jimmy Dean?
Yeah.
I got a wire for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jimmy Dean. Happy birthday to you.
I hate to throw the shock at you, son, but my birthday's not until August.
Couldn't wait till the last minute.
What is this?
This is the Jimmy Dean show, of course. What did you think it was? And it stars Jimmy Dean with the Noteworthies, Joel Herron and his orchestra, and Jimmy's special guest today, Snooky Lanson. Now here he is, Jimmy Dean.
That's the first time he's played it today and hadn't broken a string. Very good, Herb. Thank you, sir.
You're quite welcome.
Take it easy. Did you have a good time in Corpus?
Oh, the best.
So did it. We did. We had a wonderful time. Herb and I went down to Corpus Christi, Texas, to help them celebrate their big Buccaneer Day. We were down there over the weekend. And we had the bestest time and saw so many nice folks. And I have never seen so many pretty women. I was honorary judge at beauty contest. I just stood there bug-eyed. I didn't judge anything. I just stood there, you know. Drooled down over the bib mold bras till they shrunk up and my feet ain't hardly touched the ground yet, to be truthful with you. But we had a wonderful time. And the fine folks of Lever Brothers and the H-E-B stores treated us real great while we were down there. Noteworthies, I wish you could have been with me. But I'm sure that the folks in Corpus Christi will love to hear you sing this, all right? Come softly to me, the Noteworthies. Here they are.
Darling,
That's some brilliant words. Dum-dum, dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum, dum-de-dum-dum. They'd have added a ho-ho there or something. You know, some of the big shows at night, like Ed Sullivan and people like that, they have distinguished guests in the audience, you know, like big sports figures or movie stars or TV people. We just have plain, common, ordinary people with us here on our show, but they're interesting people. And, of course, Bob Turley dropped in the other day. That was one exception. I was supposed to... Hello, Jack.
Hi, Jimmy.
How are you today, sir?
Just fine, thank you.
And we thought we'd just go down and meet some of the plain, common, ordinary people. Hello. How are you? Let's see. Here's a very nice-looking young lady here. How do you do?
Hi, Jimmy. Hi.
What's your name?
Bridget Bardot.
Bridget Bardot, the French movie actress?
What movie actress? I never heard of her. I'm Bridget Bardot, the head hash slinger down at Barney's Bowery's Bar and Grill.
Down at where, did you say?
Barney's Bowery Bar and Grill.
Oh, you're the head hash slinger.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes,
I think
I
that's
am.
awful. You must give quite a lot of orders there.
Do I give orders? Tuna fish on bagel, hold the mayo, burn one and draw one.
Thank you, Bridget. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you, Jimmy. Very nice.
I like your hat. Sure, Charlie. He's a well-mannered gent, you can tell. How do you do? What's your name?
Brando, Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando?
Yes.
Are you the famous movie actor, Marlon Brando?
What movie actor, Charlie? I'm a truck driver.
Yeah?
I drive the truck for the Bonton Bakery, you know.
For the Bonton Bakery?
Yeah, like, you know, I deliver the Bonton Tutti Frutti Petit Fours.
Thank you very much, Marlon.
It's all right. Hey, what time does the show go on,
All right. I said we have normal people. Sometimes we do. Howdy, young lady.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name's Patty McCormack.
They already recognize you, but we got to go ahead with this bit anyhow, you know. Patty, are you a schoolgirl?
No, I'm Patty McCormack, the actress.
Oh, I see. I knew it. I was kidding you. And you're starting a brand new TV show, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And it comes on when?
Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, from 9 o'clock to 9:30. It's called Peck's Bad Girl.
Tuesday night from Peck's Bad, it'll be called Peck's Bad Girl, and it comes on at 9:30.
It comes on at 9 o'clock
Oh, 9 o'clock. Ooh.
to 9:30, Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. Could I wish you all the best of luck?
Sure.
You're real nice. What kind of a little girl are you in this series?
Well, it's about a pre-teenage girl and her problems, I guess.
Oh, you have problems?
Mm-hmm.
Not really, though, do you?
Sometimes.
Do you? Thank you for coming down.
Thank you.
And really all the best in the world to you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Patty McCormack. The rest of the class will get this, but not, pardon me. Where are you from?
Lexington, Illinois.
What's your name?
Alan Pickering.
Alan, nice to have you with us. And
Thank
the
you.
rest
Nice
of
to
the
be
class,
here.
I guess the folks there can see you at home. So
Well, I guess.
you want to say hello to anybody at home? They're
Well,
right
just
here.
Hi to everybody.
I see. You can't do that. You're not supposed to do that on television. All right. All right. There you go. Hello, Jack.
Jimmy?
How's the flyboy?
Fine, Sky King. How are you, sir?
Jack and I are taking pilot's lessons, you know,
Boy,
and you got ahead of me while I was gone.
Well, you flew down to Corpus Christi, so I thought I'd just inch ahead a couple of hours, that's all.
Uh-huh.
You got
Yeah. I was flying Eastern's Electra. What were you flying? Oh, I was flying it from way back in the back of the ship. So.
Yeah. Well, this what you and I both are flying up at Bridgeport.
Yeah?
This Piper Cub, called
Yeah.
Piper J3.
Yeah.
Gee, it's a lot of fun. I've been wanting to do this for years, and the only thing I regret is that I waited this long. You know?
It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot, well, it's not nearly as difficult as I thought it was going to be.
It isn't for sure. These things are made so well and maintained so well that I think there's an old saying that I believe is true, that the most dangerous part of flying is the drive to the airport. You know? And this we almost had an accident the other day to almost prove
You
it.
got 3 lessons in over the weekend, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got 8 hours now, and you've got, what?
3.
3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah, you're doubling up. I'll catch up, though.
I know
You should have been soloed by now. What'd you do over the weekend?
Well, I did some landings and takeoffs. It's sort of difficult. He said, you know, to put the flaps down, and I wasn't even wearing my long underwear, so I just...
Hey, you haven't soloed?
No.
No.
No,
I see.
That's next, I suppose.
Well, I'd like to try. I believe I'm fully confident that I can land that thing and take it off.
I bet you can. It isn't nearly as tough as it seems. One of the instructors says that flying is about the easiest thing you can do, but one of the toughest things to learn to do, and I believe this is true.
We came in on those big ones. They come in about 4 times as fast as we do, and it makes you nervous after you've tried flying one of those
I know.
things, doesn't it? Go ahead. We got something. We'll be back. That's what I've got to say right here.
Praise Lever Brothers' totally new kind of soap that wakes up the sleeping beauty in your skin. And Handy Andy, the new all-purpose liquid detergent for your toughest household cleaning jobs, welcomes you to the second portion of the Jimmy Dean Show. And once again, here he is, Jimmy Dean.
I was supposed to do a praise commercial right here, but I've changed my mind. Something happened, and I only am sorry that you had to learn it from the papers and not me, because I wanted to be the first one to tell you. But as you've noticed, or some of you noticed in the papers this morning, that our show will be going off the air as of July 1, or around July 1. And this digs a little bit. They say, I don't understand them too much. The rating, the show that is on before us and the one that comes on after us, that there's a little drop in between them, you see. And I don't know, ours was a 7-something and theirs is a 9. And as I said, I don't understand it too much, but according to CBS, there's not enough people that watch this show to make it worth a sponsor's time to buy it. And they may be right. I'm not saying that they're wrong. The only thing that makes me differ with them in the slightest is this, that we've gotten an awful lot of mail in the time that we've been on here. A lot of folks have written in. I'm not saying that in a bragging way, but they have. And folks walk up to you on the street, like when we were in Corpus Christi and when we visited St. Paul, folks walk up on the street and they say, Jim, we like your show. And those folks have no earthly reason to lie to me. And so for that reason and the latter reasons, I've got to think that there's somebody out there somewhere that's watching this show. Now then, I'm going to beg a little bit, because I'd like to stay on here. I've made some friends and a lot of good ones, and I think I got the best folks in the world to work with. And I'm not doubting 1 second that they can get a job anywhere that they want to at any time. I just hate to see them go off in their separate directions and maybe not see them again, and I like it here in the afternoon. And I want you to do something for me, if you will. As I said, I was supposed to do a praise commercial, and I'll probably get shot for doing what I'm doing right now. But what the heck, I ain't got but 2 months anyhow. It can't hurt much. You know? I want you to do something for me. In the first place, you got to have a bar of soap in the house, right? You might as well have the best, and believe me, there's no finer soap than Praise. We've told you that, and I mean it. There's no finer bar of soap than Praise. Now, what I want you to do is this, if you would. I'd appreciate it more than you know. I'd like you to go to your dealer. If you like the show and you'd like us to stay on the air, and I hope that you do, if you'd go to your dealer and pick up a bar of praise, and boy, you got to do this in a hurry because the axe is ready to fall, believe me. Good Lord is my witness, this ain't no stuff. I mean it. Get a bar of praise. Take off the wrapper, put it in an envelope, and send it to me. Jimmy Dean, CBS TV, New York. Mail it to me. Now, what I'm going to do with it is this. After it gets in here, if there's anybody watching that does it, and we get enough of them, I'm going to take it over to Lever Brothers, and they've been awful good, this old country boy. And I think they believe in me. It's not them that doesn't believe in me, it's CBS. You see, the sponsors are happy, but CBS is unhappy. And they got jittery and shook up, you know. We was gaining, but we was just a little too slow about doing it, I guess. So, I'd like you to pick up this praise and send it to me, and after I get enough of it, I'm going to take it over to Mr. Lever, and I'm going to pile it right into his living room, and I'm going to say, look here, Hoss, somebody's watching this show. So, if you do that, I would appreciate it more than you know. And if you don't do it, well, then I was wrong and CBS was right. But if you do, this old country boy will just thank the heck out of you. Thank you. Well, that laid it on the line, didn't it? I may get my head cut off quicker than I thought after that. Hold on. That's a good ball. Yeah. Had to get it off my chest. I'd have died very uncomfortable if I hadn't done it. Well, the show's all out of schedule, Joel, you know, now. So we'll just do as it comes along. We've got a delightful guest. And I imagine he's sitting over there wondering, what happened to that boy? You know? But he's a delightful old boy from Tennessee. All of you know him, and I could talk about him for a long time. In addition to being a great singer, he's a good guy. Say hello to Snooky Lanson, will you?
I miss you since you went away, dear. Miss you more than I can say, dear. Daytime, nighttime, nothing I do can make me forget. I still love you, wondering why we had to break up. Just wondering if we'll ever make up. Wondering if you ever miss me as I miss you. Wondering why we had to break up. Wondering if we'll ever make up. Wondering if you ever miss me as I miss you.
Snooky, I'm sorry you had to be here when this thing blew up like it did, but by granny, it's good to have you aboard.
Jimmy, I was over there patting my foot for you, partner. I'm with you.
Sure are. You know, I remember you used to work down in Nashville. I remember that. And I also remember when you were on the hit parade, and this boy's been singing lots and lots of good songs for a long, long time.
Yeah, and a lot of bad ones sometimes.
Well, that hit parade, you had to sing them all,
You
right?
sure did. You had no choice. You know, though, Jimmy, it's a funny thing about songs. Now, some of the biggest hits of our times were just so-so songs with their original lyrics.
And they changed this, and then everything is all right, huh?
Yeah, then they were given a new set of words, and Then they became really, really big.
Uh-huh. In other words, when pink shoelaces was really blue suede shoes, it was nothing at all.
Huh? Not quite as bad, Jim, but did you ever hear a song called, "Oh Lord, What Is the Matter with Me"?
What was that again?
Oh Lord, what is the matter with me?
I can't tell you. No, I haven't heard it. I don't know.
Well, I'll hum a little bit of it.
I wish
all
you
right?
would hum a few of the words, yes.
Oh Lord, if you're not busy up there, I ask for help with a prayer. So please don't give me the air. Oh Lord, I must see Garbo in person, with Gable when they're rehearsing, and some director is cursing.
Yeah, go!
I want to open up my eyes at 7 and find I'm walking through that golden gate and looking right into my movie heaven, while some executive tells me I'll be great. Oh Lord, I know how busy you are. If I'm not going too far, be nice and make me a star.
Of course, that later turned out to be the great big hit, Blue Moon, I saw you standing alone. That's enough. That's enough of it.
That's
Now
one
we
as
know.
became. And you know, you really got it when you latched on with that lyric. But with new lyrics that became the biggest Rodgers and Hart hit, Blue Moon. That was really great.
Hey, tell me, have you heard that big hit, Handy Andy, or you acquainted with the original lyric to that?
Handy Andy.
Mm-hmm.
How's it go, pal?
It goes, Handy Andy, you're my boy.
It just had to happen. A household cleaner that's murder on dirt, but nice to you. It's Handy Andy, Lever Brothers' new all-purpose liquid detergent. For floors, walls, woodwork, all your toughest cleaning jobs. That's Handy Andy. It's murder on dirt, but nice to you. You see, unlike ordinary liquid cleaners, there's no smelly kerosene in Handy Andy. It cleans faster, safer, easier than anything you've ever used. Yet, leaves things smelling clean and fresh, kind to your hands, safe for everything you clean. Straight from the bottle or in solution, Handy Andy does floors, walls, woodwork, in a flash with no rinsing. Tubs and sinks come shiny white without scrubbing. Gets tough with dirty garbage pails. Makes kitchen cabinets and refrigerators sparkly clean. It's murder on dirt, but nice to you.
You know, Jimmy, while we're on the subject of these original songs, just think if Irving Berlin hadn't changed his original words to smile smile and show your dimples, well, there might never have been an Easter parade.
You mean Easter Parade was originally Smile and Show Your Dimples?
That's right. It went something like this here.
I'll come in.
Yeah, you kind of sing it with me, all right?
All right, fine.
Smile and show your dimple. You'll find it's very simple. You can think of something comical in a very little while. Chase away the wrinkle. Sprinkle just a twinkle. Light your face up and just brace up. Smile.
Yeah. What's the first word you know? Yeah, that's good. All right.
Here we go. I'll be all in clover, and when they look you over, I'll be the proudest fellow in the Easter parade.
Thank you ever so much, and also for the little curve that we threw you there a while
Oh,
ago.
Jimmy, you kidding?
And I'll tell you, to make up for it, if we're on the air long enough, we'll doggone sure have you
It's been
back.
a pleasure
All right,
being here, buddy, and
Fine.
God bless you.
Hold her in the road.
All
Thank
right.
you, Snook. I hope you won't forget about them praise rappers, because I was dead serious, and bless Pat, we need it. You're the only ones that can keep it on the air, and I'm kind of counting on you. Appreciate it a bunch. Bye-bye until tomorrow. Love thy neighbor, walk up and say, how be you? Gee, but I'm glad to see you, pal. How's tricks? How you?
Next time you're making up your shopping list, there's something to think about.
Now, if you know your oats and want to feel your oats and taste how good an oat cereal can be, well, you'll go for Cheerios. Great way to start the day with really great eating. That's Cheerios, one of the few foods made from oats. The tasty cereal grain everyone should have at breakfast. Crisp and golden, as only a toasted oat cereal can be. And nourishing? Why, a Cheerios breakfast gives you the power protein that grown-ups need to help stay in trim and youngsters need to grow on. Toasted oat goodness, toasted oat flavor, a delicious power breakfast. That's Cheerios.
If you know your oats and want to feel your oats and want to taste how good an oat cereal can be, you go for Cheerios.
Raincoats from Orbax. Be with us again tomorrow for the Jimmy Dean Show, starring Jimmy Dean with the Noteworthies, Joel Herron and his orchestra, and Jimmy's guest tomorrow, Jackie Leonard. This is Jack Clark speaking. This portion of the Jimmy Dean Show has been brought to you by Handy Andy, the new all-purpose liquid detergent that's murder on dirt but nice to you. And Praise, Lever Brothers' totally new kind of soap that wakes up the sleeping beauty in your skin.